Do you want to know the exact moment a man realizes he lost the best woman he'll ever have? Stay with me for 60 seconds. I'll tell you the scene that makes his stomach drop, and later I'll give you the 3 rules that protect your peace if he tries to come back. And yes, in a moment, I'll also tell you the sentence he replays in his head at 2 a.m. But first, when he realizes she was the best he'll ever have. Meet Maya. She loved deeply, showed up consistently, and believed effort was a love language. He enjoyed it until he didn't. One day he said, "I just need space. It's not you." You already know the line. We'll come back to Maya in a minute, because what happens 2 months later is the part no one tells you. If you're watching this, maybe you're walking around with that quiet ache, the one that still checks the phone, still rewinds old messages. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to help you get your power back. And I will. I'm going to give you a simple 5-day reset that flips the script. We'll get there soon. First, let's expose the truth about regret. People think regret hits him immediately. Not true at first. He feels light. He mistakes novelty for freedom. Week 1 is bravado. Week 2 is silence. Week 3 is the faint echo of your absence. And somewhere between week 4 and 7, the clock strikes midnight. That's when the first scene happens. He's scrolling. It's late. The room is blue with phone light. He sees a photo, maybe you laughing with a messy bun, or the text you sent the day he had a terrible meeting. Proud of you. Call me if you need. Tiny detail, massive punch. Because regret is triggered by care he didn't recognize while it was available. In a moment, I'll tell you the sentence that plays in his head right here. Keep listening. Men don't miss people first. They miss patterns. The way you remembered his interview. The coffee the exact way he likes it. The soft "let me know when you get home." Patterns become presence. And when presence disappears, he meets the version of himself he was with you, and realizes he can't repeat that with just anyone. It's a birthday, a family dinner, a random Sunday. His mom asks, "How's Maya?" He shrugs. "We're not talking." She raises an eyebrow. Not judgment, just the weight of something obvious. He changes the subject, but for the rest of the night, the air tastes like you had something rare. We'll come back to that eyebrow, because it becomes important when he texts you, "Hey stranger." For now, scene 3. Rule 1. Respond from your future, not your feelings. If he reaches out, your first instinct will be history speaking. Before you reply, ask, what would the future me, peaceful, loved, soft, say? Sometimes she says nothing. Sometimes she says, "I'm not available to revisit the past." We'll practice exact scripts in 30 seconds. Rule 2. Make him meet you where your standards live, not where your loneliness lives. If he can't name what he learned, what he's willing to do differently, and how he'll respect your pace, that's not a comeback, that's a loop. Rule 3. Choose a life that doesn't pause for what left. This is the anchor, the gym session, the class, the friends who text you to get sunlight. Build a life that doesn't wait on maybe. When your life is full, you can receive love without begging it to stay. Okay, here are the exact responses you can copy. If he says, "Hey stranger," "Hey, I'm focused on other things right now, wishing you well." If he says, "I miss us," "I hear that. I'm only open to conversations that include clear changes and consistent effort." If he says, "Can we talk?" If you're ready to talk specifics, what you've learned, what's different, and what commitment looks like, I can consider a call next week. Otherwise, I'm not available. Save these. You'll thank yourself later. You promised yourself you'd stop spiraling. Try this. Day 1, clean the signal. Move the phone out of the bedroom. Turn off story notifications. Unfollow if you must, mute if you can't. Your nervous system needs silence. Day 2, reclaim mornings. Before the first scroll, drink water. Get 5 minutes of sunlight. Write 3 lines. What do I need? What can I give myself? What must I release today? Day 3, body keeps the score. Body keeps the cure. Walk, lift, stretch, sweat out the ache. Move until your breath is louder than your thoughts. Day 4, re-enchant your life. Book one thing you've been postponing. Pottery, salsa, hiking with a friend, a museum alone. New wonder breaks old loops. Day 5, community, not confession. Text to friends, checking in. Let's do coffee or a walk. Let people love you on ordinary days. Healing loves ordinary. Remember Maya? 2 months later, he texted, "Hey stranger." Then, "I've been thinking. I messed up." She breathed. She read rule 1 again. She didn't answer for 2 days, not to play a game, but to let the future version of herself speak. When she replied, it was simple. "I'm not revisiting the past. I wish you grow." He didn't expect that. He thought he could step back into a life. He paused. But Maya wasn't paused. She had clay on her hands and laughter in her kitchen. She didn't need closure. She had clarity. Here's the gift no one asks for. Heartbreak reveals your power to rebuild. The day you stop auditioning for love is the day your life starts clapping for you. And yes, someone out there will love the way you love, without needing to lose you first to recognize your value. Take this with you. You were never too much. You were the wrong audience's full show. The right heart will call your depth a treasure, not a task. If this is landing, drop a comment with "I choose peace." It sounds small, but claiming peace out loud rewires your story. I read these comments, and in a minute, I'll share one more scene that makes regret hit like a freight train. He sees you in real life, not up close, maybe across a room. You look light, not angry, not bitter, just good. You laugh with friends. You leave without looking back. And he realizes he didn't just lose you. He lost the version of himself you inspired. That mirror is brutal because it's honest. His regret is his responsibility. Your healing is yours. If he truly wants to return, he will do more than remember. He will repair. Memory is cheap. Repair is expensive. Don't let nostalgia purchase a ticket to your future at a discount. Picture a door. On your side, soft lighting, peace plants you remembered to water. On the other side, knocks, maybe flowers, maybe promises. Your job is not to be cruel, it's to be clear. Open the door only if what's knocking honors the home you built inside yourself. If you consider a conversation, run this checklist. Has he named the specific behavior that hurt you? Has he stated the specific change he's making? Has he offered consistency, not intensity? Do you feel calm in your body while reading his message? If any answer is no, the door stays closed. You're not punishing him, you're protecting you. Let's come back to that line. She never asked for too much. I gave too little. If he ever says this to you, remember, awareness is step 1. Action is the rest of the staircase. Don't climb for him. If he wants in, he climbs with you. Tonight, move your phone. Set an alarm for a morning walk. and write 3 lines. 1. I release what doesn't return with respect. 2. I choose a life that keeps growing. 3. I am not waiting at closed doors. I promise the moment he realizes, it's not just one moment, it's a collage. The 2 a.m. scroll, the family table, the date that doesn't click, the mirror when he sees you living softly. I promise the 3 rules. You have them. And I promise to reset. You've got that too. If you want more videos like this, the kind that help you rebuild without begging, hit subscribe and share this with the friend who needs to hear it. We're building a community of women who choose peace and never apologize for standards. One last thing. Love didn't leave. A person did. The way you care, the way you notice, the way you show up, those are not flaws. Those are your superpowers. Give them to someone who keeps them safe. And until then, give them to yourself. He'll never find another you.